Hi there, welcome back to Fab Chains by Mia. If you've never been before, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so glad that you stopped by. Yes, and today's video, as you can see from the title, yes, top 10 for life tag. So I was tagged to share my top 10 fragrances for life. Well, in as much as it was an easy choice, it wasn't an easy choice, if that makes sense. Yes, there's so many, it could have easily been a top 20, top 30, but we've finally got a list, narrowed it down to 10. Let's get right into it. Yes, so I was tagged by actually a few people tagged me to do this tag, and I hope I'm not too late. I've done my best, I've tried. Let's get into this list. I'm so super excited, are you? Have you guessed what is going to be on here? Probably you may guess a couple or so, but there's a few surprises. Surprises, yes, let's get into it. At number 10, by the way, this list, it's not in any particular order, but for the sake of counting, we've got numbers. So starting off at number 10, this beauty, yes. Opening the show at number 10 is Alien, yes, Alien Essence Absolue. And this is a very new addition, but a fragrance I've enjoyed. As you can look how much I've worn out of it. I've given maybe a few meals or so, maybe if I made 2 meals or so. But yes, this fragrance is Vanilla Oud's, a gorgeous fragrance. I actually did a review of it not too long ago. It's a fragrance I'm enjoying so much. Imagine Alghabra, some ouds wrapped in vanilla. That's what I get. A gorgeous, you've got some amber. It's just a lovely fragrance, and if you don't like woody fragrance, this is toned down slightly with the vanilla, but not a sweet vanilla. It's just a gorgeous perfect mix of amber, vanilla, some ouds. That's what's very prominent to my nose. And like I said, I've done a full review, so if you want to know more details, since we've got 10, we do not want to go on forever. Alien Absolue Essence at number 10, a fragrance I will wear for life. And you know what, this fragrance easily unisex, yes, and my husband is enjoying it too. And like I've always said, if I find a fragrance that we can both love, it's a massive plus. So this is a fragrance again which we would share, and a backup bottle is on the way because I love it so much, and because it's discontinued in most stores, but you can still get it online, so my backup bottle is on the way. Alien Absolute at number 9, fragrance I will want to wear all my life, perfect for the winter and obviously the fall autumn. So moving on, we come to number 9. This one is a fragrance I've expressed my love for on this channel before, so it's no surprise that it's made the list here. I speak so much about it. Yes, we are talking none other than Tom Ford, and this is Noir Parfum. Oh my gosh, I love this fragrance. This is one of the most essential fragrances in my collection. Just a little spray, it's divine. They don't, do you know what, this line, and I've said this before, this is my favorite line from Tom Ford. Like, I like this one, I like the extreme version. I love this fragrance, a gorgeous fragrance. You've got some vanilla, some coffee in there. There's this coffee accord which just, it's so sensual. It's stunning. Sandalwood, don't take my word for it. A lot of you watching have probably tried this one, or at least you have it, and it's quite unique as well. I love the uniqueness to it. It's a fragrance and this one, the first time I bought it, it was a blind buy. It's just come out, it wasn't even on the high street. I was flying, I was at Heathrow. Oh my gosh, I smelled it, I was like, oh my gosh, that is nice, I'm buying it. And the lady was like, no, are you sure? You can try it. I was like, it's fine, I'll take it. And I did, and you know, I've never looked back. This is probably maybe second, no, third bottle also. Anyway, moving along, we come to number 8. Number 8. I have almost a belief in myself that you won't be able to guess this one. At number 8, yes, this beauty. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you. Are you ready? Are you ready? You've seen that before, so it's not a massive surprise, but I think you would be surprised that it's in my top 10, because I think the last time I did this top 10, I did not have this in my collection, and this is a fairly new addition. So we are talking about Sahraa Becker's, yes, you guessed it, Jungle Jezebel. Oh my gosh, Jungle Jezebel. And again, I've done a full review of it, so the hairs does come off the band. So that's your Jungle Jezebel. That bottle gives me life. Yes, Jungle Jezebel. This is bubblegum, bananas, you've got some civet in there, but it's gorgeous. I love the sweetness to it. This is a beautiful fragrance, and this fragrance is not for everyone. This is a fragrance you will appreciate if it works for you, because if it works for you, then it's a masterpiece, I think. And the perfumer behind this one is Miguel Matos. Yes, so the perfumer Miguel Matos, and he does reviews as well for Fragrantica. He writes reviews and he's making his own perfumes. And you know what, I think this is a masterpiece. To me, this is a piece of art, and it's a fragrance I'm so glad to own, and I don't have anything like this in my collection. I'll be keeping this bottle especially. I may get samples or whatever, but I need to keep this bottle intact, because this bottle is a collector's edition, so it's quite special. Only a few were made, so deservingly so. It will be sitting pretty. It's gonna go, it will come out for pictures, no doubt, but I intend not to use too much of the juice. I'll be using my samples, or maybe just decant and just leave the bottle be. But Jungle Jezebel from the house of Sahraa Becker, yes. Have you tried it? I've done a full review. I'll link the videos down below. And I think I did a giveaway of samples from the house, and I may have another giveaway soon, so it gives you a chance to try it for yourself. So Jungle Jezebel making an entrance at number 8. Moving along, we come to number 7. Oh yes, so as I was saying about Jungle Jezebel, you've got, that's the limited edition bottle, and they do have the other normal bottles as well. You can have it in that bottle, so your choice, but obviously I went for the limited edition. So yes, moving along, we come to number 7. At number 7, yes, another lead perfumer and another fragrance which I love, and again, no stranger to this channel, because I've spoken about this fragrance before. Of course, I'm talking about Insaei from the house of La Maison Hedonique. Yes, so Lucy Arquez, the actress, has got a fragrance house, and she's now recently come out with a new natural line, so it's called Nahiki. So I will be talking about those fragrances from a natural line very soon. I'm just sampling them, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, we've got Insaei, and again, no stranger, I've spoken about this. This is, it's so unique, like, oh my gosh, it's unique. It's got that earthiness to it. It's sandalwood, just gorgeous. It's got a bit of green to it as well. It's a lovely fragrance. If you haven't tried this, oh my gosh, get on their website. I'll link details to their websites, and all these fragrances I'm talking about, obviously you can buy them online. And Sahraa Becker Perfumes, I'll link their website. You can go and check it out on sahrahbecker.com. Insaei, you can go and check it out on lamaisonhedonique.com, and they've got sample packs as well, or you can buy single samples, I believe, so check them out. But these are fragrances worth checking into. If you love unique fragrances, you don't want to smell like everybody else, you wear Mademoiselle, everyone knows, oh my god, that's Chanel, that's, you want something unique, check this out. So Insaei coming in at number 7. Moving along, we come to number 6. Number 6, and again, I've spoken about this one here before. Yes, what am I talking about? This is a house out of Turkey. Yes, so it's a Turkish house. They've got quite a few fragrances in their collection, which I love, and oh my gosh, I've done reviews on a few of them. And of course, what am I talking about? Did you guess? Yes, right, this is Alghabra Perfume, and this is their 10 ml size. So this is their 10 ml travel size. We are talking about the Poem of Dharma. Oh my gosh, I don't even have anything in this vein like this fragrance, Poem of Damas. Oh my gosh, it's got that incense, some spicy notes. It's a gorgeous fragrance, and you know what, it just reminds me, it's got that depth to it that reminds me of not like your church incense, but just gorgeous stuff, like gorgeous oriental fragrance. Gosh, I'll tell you the notes. I think I did look up the notes on this. So obviously, like I said, I do pick up some peach, and of course in there you've got some fruity notes, which to me it smells like raspberries, some berries, definitely some red berries, I would say. You've got vanilla, there's some bergamot, obviously sandalwood, and there's ylang ylang as well. So a gorgeous oriental fragrance, quite perfect for the winter months. Like when it's cooler, this is my winter gem. I wore it quite a bit. Moving along, we come to number 5. At number 5, have you guessed what could be here? Yes, this is what we've got. Yes, and this is obviously from the house of Fragrance du Bois, Sahraa Oud. Oh my gosh, this fragrance made this list because I don't even have anything currently in my collection that smells like this. It's a gorgeous rose wood. You've got that rose, you've got the sandalwood, and the wood in this, I said it before, it's the clean wood. So if you don't like wood, honestly, don't even worry about it. Just try it, because you might just like this one. The wood in this is very clean, so it's not your skunky wood. This is nice clean wood, and it's 100% natural, and the saffron, the rose and saffron wood working together just works beautifully. It's a fragrance, it's not loud, it's not in your face, it's just stunning elegance, just lush, that lushness, like just a lovely gorgeous fragrance, not in your face, not tacky, you know what I mean? This is classy, elegant stuff, and oh my gosh, I never ever want to be without this fragrance. Sahraa Oud. Sahraa Oud. Moving along at number 4. Yes, did you guess who else would be here? Of course, there is no list that would be complete without a Byron Perfumes, because all the fragrances that I've got from that house I love. Yes, I love Byron fragrances, it's no secret, you know, and some of you have been lucky enough to try them. Maybe I sent you a sample, and this fragrance, again, Fragrance House, it's amazing that so many of the fragrances that I've tried have all been excellent. Yes, I'm talking about this addictive fragrance. This fragrance is so addictive, like, oh my gosh, you wear it today, you want to wear it tomorrow, because you can't just wear it the one day. And if someone is wearing it, oh my god, you just want to keep sniffing them, like, oh, that's so nice, that's so nice. You just want to take it in. And if you're wearing it, which people around you are like, oh my gosh, that smells so nice, what is it, what is it? And this is what I love. I cannot go out there and anyone figure out what I'm wearing. So Byron Perfumes, the Chronic. Yes, oh my gosh, the Chronic, gorgeous stuff. This is gorgeous caramel, it's so unique. I love the Chronic. Looks right. At number 4, we come to this beauty. Yes, so it's Byron Perfumes. Yes, and this is the Chronic. This is a gorgeous oriental fragrance. It's ambery, it's got that cinnamon, it's got sandalwood, you've got some pepper in it. It's just gorgeous. There's meant to be some leather, which to my nose is quite light. It's not like your heavy leather, it's quite light. And as well, you've got some musk there and some sandalwood. There's patchouli. Oh, it's gorgeous. This is a fragrance that is so addictive. Do not take my word for it. Honestly, go out and sample it for yourself. Come tell me what you think of it once you've tried it. And those who have tried it, please tell me, does this one deserve this place? Does it deserve to be in One for Life? Of course, this is my personal choice. So some of you watching will have, maybe if you are a man or woman, will have just feminine fragrances or just men's, you know, masculine fragrances. But I don't see gender in fragrances. I wear what I love. If it's got leather in it, it's got violet, it's got lavender, it smells good, I like it, I'm wearing it. Right, moving on, we get to number 3. I think you would have probably guessed this one. What am I talking about? Yes, my number 1 fragrance from the house of Chanel. This is Coromandel. I cannot tell you enough how much I love Coromandel. That's how much I've got left. Looks like one needs a backup bottle, and I know I've said this before. I think the next time I buy it, I should buy a bigger bottle, but then I don't know. The thing is, I wore it so much, but then at the point when I wore it so much, I didn't have I didn't have any fragrance to wear. I did not have the Alien. I love those. Would I wear it the same as much? I don't know. We'll see. But this, I know, is a fragrance I never ever want to live without. Coromandel. A gorgeous, luxurious fragrance. It's rich wood. It's stunning. You've got some, there's some sandalwood in there. There's some patchouli essence. There's some benzoin as well, and you've got this incense in there. But it's not like your churchy, you know, incense. It's just a gorgeous composition. And I've said this before, I love benzoin in a fragrance, and I think how the frankincense and benzoin mixes together, just gorgeous. I do get some vanilla, like white chocolate as well. A gorgeous fragrance. If you haven't tried this is from the exclusive line. If you haven't tried it, have a sample and let me know. And those who've tried it, I would want to know, because I want to know, how does a fragrance work for you? Fragrances are very personal, because something which I may find stunning may be revolting to you. Something which I may find, oh, it's not, you may love. And this happens even to me and my husband. I may love a fragrance and he's like, no, not for me. And the same for him. I'll be like, oh, that's too much, that's, and he'll be like, yes, yes. So fragrances are very personal, so bear that in mind always. I do not encourage anyone to blind buy anything. Always sample for yourself, because like I said, how a fragrance will work for you will be dependent on a lot of factors. Your skin chemistry, you know, your skin, your DNA, how dehydrated or hydrated you are, how you're feeling, etc, etc, your metabolism, all sorts of things. So sample for yourself. That's the best way, and always best to sample on your skin, because it may smell different on a paper than when it goes on your skin, because then on your skin different things are gonna happen. So anyway, moving along, we come to number 2. Did you guess what's on number 2? Yes, you might have guessed, because this fragrance, when I did a fragrance One for Life, it was my One for Life, so of course needs no introduction whatsoever. This fragrance, I can live with just the one. I can live with just the one, and this is of course Mula Mula by Byron Parfums. I did say this was in no particular order, they all made it. So number 2, we've got Mula Mula from the house of Byron Parfums. Oh my gosh, what's to say about Mula Mula that you've not heard before? I've done reviews of this, I've spoken, I actually talk too much about this fragrance, but unfortunately if I'm doing a list, unless if I'll be doing a list of fragrances I don't like, then you won't see it. But if it's about a fragrance I love, it's always gonna make an entrance. So Mula Mula from the house of Byron Perfumes, a gorgeous fragrance. Don't take my word for it, sample it for yourself. They have a website you can check out, or their Etsy site. So moving on, we come to the end of the show. Yes, that's it, folks. We made it to the end. Did you watch till the end? I hope you did. And if you did, this is what's on number 1 spot, as it were. We had to count. So lastly on the list is this beauty. Oh, this beauty. Oh my gosh. This fragrance, you guys, is like, wow. Wow. It's a fragrance done to perfection. It's got that depth to it, then it's got almost like a spiciness to it. It's a vanilla, a gorgeous vanilla, like vanilla blended to perfection. I've said this before. There is nothing new I'm gonna say about this, because I'm feeling as, what's the word, this fragrance is gorgeous. It takes me to heaven. Fragrantic heaven. Yes, you had to know. Anne from the house of Nishane. Oh my gosh, gorgeous stuff. The packaging, presentation, hello. Look at that cup, you guys. Look at it. Gorgeous stuff. And did you say you don't like vanilla? Trust me. If you try this, you might just change your mind. This is vanilla like you don't know it, done to perfection. I do not have any vanilla fragrance that smells like this. This is a masterpiece. This is a masterpiece. You know, one of those fragrances, you come across it, it's like, it changes your whole mood, your whole world. That's how I feel about this. And if I could, obviously this is a top 10, but these are fragrances I never ever want to be without. Even just these two by themselves, that would be enough for me, because the gorgeous thing about these are fragrances I could wear them throughout the year as well. So come winter, summer, spring, I'll be wearing this. And I feel like I need to buy another Mula Mula, because that's how much I've got left. I'm like, I think what I need is a spare bottle of these. I need backup. I need a backup. I'm still alright here, but no. I'm still alright here, but I think we need a backup. But yes, top 10 tag for life. Was there any surprises for you? I'm curious. Let me know down in the comments below. And yes, I was tagged in this tag. Few people tagged me. I think Valivon and Fragdicted, and Benjamin, I believe he tagged me, and the Fragkenstein. Yes, the Fragkenstein tagged me in the top 10 for life. I got to it eventually. So here we are, top 10 for life. I would love to tag everyone who's not yet done their top 10 for life to take part. Why not? Go for it. I would love to see your lists, and if you watch till the end, much appreciated. And if you're watching, you're not subscribed, what's stopping you? Hit that button. Yes, subscribe and leave a comment. Feedback is always appreciated. You're watching Fab Trends by Mia. Keep smelling good. I shall see you soon. Take care. Bye. Bye from me and my babies. See you later. Keep smelling good.